Alrighty, hey there, it's Collin, Fett, your agent here with the October market update. Every month I come to you with the latest stats on what's going on, whether you're looking to buy, sell, rent, invest. This is what you need to know about the local real estate market. So we're looking at numbers both from last month, September, and then also we're going to be looking back a year ago and try to predict what the market's going to do in the upcoming months. Run through the numbers real quick. New listings this past month, we had 66 new listings. Total houses that are on the market for sale is 79, which is up 11, which month over month I've been talking about low inventory. Historically, we've been around 200. And so seeing that number creep back up means that it's slowing down a bit. We're starting to build back some of that inventory, which would make sense heading into winter here. Total pending, we're at 51, so a couple more went pending than the previous month. And year to date, we've got 558. Average sale price in Ames is 304. Average days on market just about a month. Absorption rate, we're at 1.24. So again, the absorption rate, this means when we're talking about those 79 houses for sale, if no new houses came in the market, it would take 1.2 months for all those houses to sell this, so that we'd have zero inventory. All that would be absorbed by the buyers that are actively searching in the market. Hypothetically, obviously that wouldn't actually happen. So the lower the absorption rate, the more of a seller's market. The higher the absorption rate, meaning the more months it takes to sell all the houses, the more of a buyer's market. So we're still in a historic seller's market, but it does feel like it's slowing down compared to what it was. It was crazy. So days on market graph, we're kind of oscillating here in that 1 month range, and then price volume. So I'm going to jump into a couple spreadsheets that I have going. So a couple messages I want to send is one, what's going to happen in the upcoming months. Obviously, we're halfway through October now. Winter is coming, and historically, what do the winter months look like? If you're looking to sell, winter months, we look at pendings. So how many houses are going pending in that month? So if we look at November and December, 30s, 20s, 40s, a couple 50s in there, number of houses that are going pending. And so if you compare that to October, September, we're in the 50s, 60s, 70s. So 20 to 30 less houses go pending. I mean, on average, there's 20 to 30 less buyers that are going to buy a house in the market. It makes sense coming in through the holidays and the winter months. So if you got a house on the market, or you're thinking about getting a house on the market, now is a great time to get it priced right so that it sells. You don't want to be hanging on to it going into November. End of November, if you still hasn't sold, it's most likely going to take some more price reductions, or having to kind of wait it out and wait for a buyer to come through. Looking to buy, I mean, starting to hear a lot of podcasts that this is due about interest rates potentially starting to tick up here over the winter. Right now, there's actually some inventory. Some things are sticking around. So if you can find something and you're in the market for buying, before we get into the winter months. So if we look at new listings coming into the winter months, November and December on average, we don't get many new listings. So there's 20 to 30 new houses that come to the market on average coming into the next month. So if it's not on the market now, the chance of it coming on the market over the holidays, over the first part of the winter, may not be super great. So point being is waiting for the perfect house. If you can, I mean, great. But the perfect house with 20 houses coming to the market, that's not a huge number of potential houses. So you might need to reevaluate, what the important things are in the house you're looking to buy. With that being said, obviously it's slowing down a bit too, meaning that there's not 50 offers on every house. So it's kind of starting to bounce out a little bit, point being. Anyway, that is the October market update. If you have any questions about your specific property, your specific situation, whether you're looking to buy, sell, get into an investment property, I'd love to help, and feel free to reach out. Hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you very soon.